City. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the NC State Wolfpack taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Empty and pumpkin go. Splits, drapes. Spread Y slot WK.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like. Because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
The defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10.
Hot roots.
Back to the air one more time. Got the quick pass.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this time to him. Nice job, nice success.
Outside curl. Bunch open off. Fixed screen verticals.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of down.
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. This is a designed run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Close. You have 14 options. FD
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out this one on the opening drive, you march the entire field, you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out and they'll have the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. NC State quick to the line.
You have 9 options. Push outside. Give pushing.
Using his legs, it smothers. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat, cross the offensive line in space, and work his way to the QB.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the Panthers have a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Categories. You have 9 options. Pistol, shotgun, duo, Eric, punch STRY, M, punch STR, return buffalo, 5WR, duo over, empty quad, string flood, slot with it.
First down sack, pushes it back, now it's second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. You're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wide out in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his man down the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Michael 3, Blitz 3.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He's got it. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. NC State going up tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he's brought down after a nice game. NC State on the move, set up with another first down.
Blitz 3 is selected.
He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
So
that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 8 categories.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that
suggestion.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof, dude. He's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
Post.
On third down, going up top. Gets it out fast. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
The give from the gun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They want to run this quarterback. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll fire. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
AHB slip screen, inside cross, inside switch, curl flat corner. Keep smash.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long.
Audible.
He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense going to stop and clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's O'Brien. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job. Right, so whether you're running a go, or you're running a hits like this right here, I got to find a way to push off people or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey. He took a hit. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
3, hot blitz 3.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thorne. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Entering play call, special teams.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Shotgun duo. Trips, norm, wide trip, split slot offset, trips. M, punch, wads. Spreads, tray open offset.
One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Trio HBWK. RPO alert bubble. Outside curl. Tight slots HBWK. Empty bay. Tray open offset. WR mid-screen. Mesh. AHB cross. Spread slots close. 0-1 trap. Punch quads.
Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Snug.
First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
Entering base model screen, you have 5
we'll try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments and pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. NC State push to the line. He'll try to pop the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Coach
A lot of
suggestions.
times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to add another.
6 categories.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal
Entering
at 10.
play call,
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Iowa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Santiago. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield.
Entering play call,
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Options. WR screen is selected. Zig.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
Entering play
and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's complete. They got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
How about the difference a week makes for this team? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on the play. Even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Drinks HDWK.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Normal Y off flip drinks tea.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Close. You have 14 options.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panther! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Homer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Entering play call. Cover 4 Pons. Cover 3 hard. Tempo 2. Okie roll 2.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum.
And there's nothing about momentum that you want. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They'll go right back to it. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
And listen, the offensive line has to do a good job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Now on first down from the 43. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State!
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus.
And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's got his man. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
NC State going up tempo.
Cover 6, audible.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a three-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good one.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out, and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Entering
A great
play ball,
return
coach
for the touchdown.
suggestions,
Any return for a touchdown is
categories.
a great one to a defense. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the program that people aren't going to like, but hopefully we can learn from it and do better next time.
Kid will have to boot this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the returner goes down.
Entering play call.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. The give on the inside. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the